It's time for another yard sale and to celebrate Harvestfest in part 8 of my Rosebud Revisited challenge. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jennifer and welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And I was playing through the night and we got this phone call for Jeremy asking if he wanted to sign up with Dinky Beats. So of course we're gonna say yes. We got a little bit of a payment. And now we have a call asking for another track. But I think he's just released his track. What I was going to have him do is I grabbed the things we had ordered and placed them out in the garden. So what I need to do is check where he is on the freelance botanist. And he definitely needs to do the watering. While we're at this, let's check where Eden is on hers, because I don't remember. and she doesn't look like she needs to water also. But usually what I do, I mentioned that I'd like to get patchy, but I often get patchy once my Sims have sure he can like gardening, once they've got this first part of this aspiration done, because sometimes it can be hard enough to get the watering done even without Patchy there watering for them. So let's put her back onto her creativity, painter extraordinaire aspiration, and I think she has done that long enough. We're gonna do that, and that's because she just released something, and this looks like it's the new one. It's outstanding. Yay for that. Let me see if the frogs can't be bred. She has collected everything that she can. So let's actually have her donate gifts to charity. There. And I'm just going to donate some of these pictures. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll just get through this quickly. So hopefully she's set up for that. Of course, we could have done it on the mailbox too. It didn't just have to be done there. And she did have a masterpiece. Unfortunately, it didn't count as an excellent painting. It wouldn't count as a masterpiece either, as I'd said. So we're going to have her resume that large painting when she is done. And you should come out here if you can and do some watering. And they need to be start fizzing. That one just needs to be collected. Maybe before you resume that, you should come here and collect that. And she has her badge. Yay for that. And I realized in hindsight I should have had them both sign up for scouts later, like just focused on the money and maybe not worry about getting them to be young adults. Depends on how quickly we can get through this. Fizzy, so she's got to level 2. So why don't you load? Let's see what you have. You only still have lemons, so we'll load that. And then we will start fizzing and get that skill leveling up. We'll resume that painting. And they're just going to get through this stuff. And when I'm about to do the yard sale, I'll be back. Well, I am back. It's Harvestfest now, and she had another masterpiece. Yay! And it obviously, in this case, did count for her excellent paintings. And what were you going to do? I hope you're not going to do another figure painting. But we'll see what you do. Sometimes I have found that when they do it on their own, they seem to have more masterpieces. But that may just me. And of course, it's a figure painting, so it doesn't matter what it is. Other than they're still good for money, regardless. He's almost done with his watering. Not quite. Okay, you can stop now. She can do the rest. You even listen to me. Look at that. I am shocked. I am shocked. We're gonna rally the troops. And where are oh, there they are. There's 2 gnomes. Usually you get 3 gnomes. Why don't you come out here and scatter some more food just to make sure that we have enough. And I was actually gonna, doesn't matter. We don't need her on this Aspiration, because her figure painting will not count for this. So I want to put her on to the nature, essentially, so we can buy another chicken and it'll count, because you actually have to be on the sim and on the aspiration for it to count. So we will purchase another chicken, and you know what? We'll buy a rooster, so maybe we'll have a few baby chicks. And now that she's done that, I still will put her back onto this painter extraordinaire aspiration. And all right, they really need a dining table because they can't write in their books they got. Even if I had stools for these islands, they don't write on the islands. They have to be a table for them to write on. Oh, there, we'll put that in there. And chat with Jeremy. Jeremy, you know what? We'll put this in here. We'll get you. I did have him do that fizzing, which was 2 simoleons, not very much. And I'm actually thinking maybe we will purchase no, gifts, under gifts, not a delivery. Sure, only got to level 2. Also, purchase gifts. And what I want to look for here, we could get a daisy. It's pretty cheap. But then again, maybe we should actually travel, because we need, I was going to get starter herbs. We need to browse the shop. So we'll open that. Wait, I didn't open that. Okay, good. We got sage. That's what I wanted specifically. And we'll plant a few of those. We'll put a few of these out here to be planted. That's not sage. This is sage. And this is good in summer and fall. Well, I guess it's fall. We can go there. So we'll just leave that. And then you can check. You can release the track. It's normal. That's good enough. Stop playing with those cards and those phones. And they get, if they get fame, then they don't do very well. So you may as well come here and we want them to get to level 4 at a minimum, because then they can release to the juice fizzing enthusiast. But I have been finding my Sims are not doing as well with that as they used to. Yeah, which is kind of a drag. So how much is this worth? $11.65. Okay, so you're going to try and get your last painting done. And, oh, I did buy them a TV. That's good, because I have on here. Of course, this is me editing this holiday. I'm pretty sure watching sports TV isn't part of it. I think I probably changed that up a little bit. Especially the gifts is not part of it. Maybe the sports I don't think it is. I changed this so long ago in this save. Did we ever buy gifts? They could be in their personal inventory. So he has these pictures, these tracks. I don't see anything. Burn that track and start loading ingredients and then fizzing. But after that, why don't we have you come here and do this, be like sending thank you cards. We'll do Basil, and then we will wait for him to finish that. And we have a holiday. Oh, we got 683 for our royalties. Yay! We'll start fizzing. It's not actually 70. That's it tells you higher than it actually is. Let's see, it's 66. All right, so why don't we actually come here? And I think I'm going to have to buy them gifts, I guess. I thought I had bought gifts, but I don't see any, so I think I'm going to have to. And I haven't been breeding these frogs very well. I think when I went to look to breed the frogs, they couldn't be bred yet. So, and then I kind of forgot about them. So we'll breed that. And you are going to tend the table. And what's this? Give a gift. Well, I'll pin it, but I'm not sure. Let's send these thank you cards first. We'll send to Agatha. Actually, we'll do that after. Let's do this first. And we will send to Raul. And we will send to Lavinia. And we will donate a gift to charity because we need to. May as well get that badge. Donate another gift to charity. As long as we didn't need to do any more. I've already done some. Oh well, they're not worth that much, so that's fine. Some thank you cards. We're still trying to build these relationships. And thank you card, Lavinia. And thank you card. Just trying to make friends with the people. With more people. And thank you card. I may as well do with L. This helps build the friendship and helps build their empathy. We look here. Probably. So to see you didn't see where the empathy was, but I think this has been all from this. Pretty much. And Agatha. And Raoul again. Just keep spamming it. A really easy way to get their empathy up. Obviously, you can also just go to do some volunteering. But this is easier and it helps build friendships. So I like doing it. Once I realized this, I'm like, give me this holiday all the time for my teens. To get the actual thing done, you don't need to do it so many times. I'm just doing it because look, it's green. We'll try one more time. We can send it to Clara. So, all right. So now you're going to come here. Oh, she did her painting. Now she's doing a figure painting. It was excellent. And then once you've done that, let's actually do these gnomes. Because then the sooner we get them done, the sooner we get seed packets, which means more seed packets. Unless they continue. Sometimes they continue after the end of the holiday, but not always. So let me check my little handy dandy pictures that tell me what to do because I don't tend to remember, and I'll be back instantly for you. Not so much for me. They moved on me. They're back here. We're gonna appease the gnome and give pie is what this particular one likes, and then I don't know if there's any point setting her up, but we'll try to have her set up too. Maybe we'll have her stop doing her painting. It's not very useful anyways. We need to get to the museum. Well, it's still useful. It still gives us money, but it's not useful in that it doesn't it doesn't count towards the aspiration, but nothing would right now because we need to get to the museum. So let's put him where are you with popularity? Oh, no, you're not there. And you need to perform club activities, and you need to meet someone in another neighborhood and do your skills. So you're going to go do that, both of you, and then when you're finished with that, let's come and watch. Usually you get 3, so I'm a little bit surprised. There's that pie. We got that. And we got that. That's the norm. That's what I normally see. Let's take her off of here and have her finish watering, and she may as well do that planting. Always good to get extra points. And then we have a garden that once we get patchy or we hire a gardener, will look after itself. Pretty much, other than like having to harvest or sell the items. Okay. Oh, we got our first plant. It's a seasonal winter plant. Why don't you open that? Obviously, we could just sell them. And then we'd make 100 simoleons. I don't know what he got. We got spinach. Well, that's useful for cooking. So why don't you come here and collect this? Too soon to release. And we're going to go concentrate. I was going to say we should concentrate. And then we should load ingredients. Can't breed those frogs. We will make some more kombucha. And then we will start fizzing. And you know what? Just start fizzing that too. Why don't we focus on him getting it to level 4 at least? then we can do the daily ones, but we need the dragon fruit to really make money from this. And it's a waiting game for that to grow, essentially. Though luckily, it shouldn't be as much of a waiting game because of the fact that we... So maybe we'll get some tomorrow from these ones. So you've done that. You've done that. So why don't you come here and tend this table and start that yard sale? And you should come here, my dear, and you should send your thank you cards. And we'll send it to Agatha. And then I have to check for Harvestfest gifts. And thank you card. She doesn't seem to know as many people in Finchwick. Or in Henford-on-Begley, I should say, because they're not all in Finchwick. And thank you card. I want to keep building that relationship with Agatha. And thank you card. Just let's take a look. I didn't have it on her right away at the beginning either. Raoul and Agatha. And yeah, you're gonna come here. I know I never got you to start the yard sale, so we're gonna do that now. Oh, you need to have a shower. So start yard sale. Prices are marked up. Yes. And you still need some more empathy. Let's keep sending these thank you cards. And then so we can get these maxed. May as well send it to Morgan, and you may as well send it to Elle. She still is magical, and you can still learn spells from her, even if I don't tend to use them as much. Hopefully people come to buy our pictures. And that empathy. Oh, I see someone coming. Yay. And we'll do this. And I think I hear a cat scratching, so I'll be back. We'll keep sending these thank you cards. I don't know if the cat will interrupt again. She wanted in. I'm not sure how long she's going to stay in. We'll do another one for Elle, even though we don't need it for this specifically. So now we'll check for Harvestfest gifts. And what did we get? Anything? Oh, we got a picture. So we'll send another thank you card. This time, because we're going to send a thank you card for the picture. And there we go. So it was sports TV, so let's just have her, watch that. You know what? There's no point because I won't know when it'll mark off. So we're going to have her release her track, which I should have checked the quality of it. Let's see what's quality that's outstanding. And it's outstanding, unreleased and outstanding. Then we're going to produce a new track. And she is now a notable newcomer. So let's put her over onto World Famous Celebrity and buy a Fame Perk, which we need to go here, scroll down, go in here, and we are going to do this corporate partnership mainly because I actually like this one here, but then this is also good. I'm just thinking this might help us better, first off, because we're not in a job, so there's no real career. I mean, maybe the skill might. I've never really got anything specifically from skills that I'd have to say. So, anyways, I don't know if you could hear that. That's the cat. She's made her way up onto my lap. So I'm going to go see what she wants, and I'll be back. Well, hopefully she is fine, the cat. She's back on the bed, laying there. So let's burn that track. And we're done with that. So we must have sold something because I see that there's a space here. So you should stock the table. And then you may as well, I guess, finish painting this at least. And then now that we've got that point, we will put you back over onto this freelance botanist. And actually, why don't you begin a stream? That'll help you with your fame. And let's stop this painting. And then resume. As soon as you finish stopping it, we will resume that painting. And then we're going to come out here and try and find what needs to... Oh, they moved. We're going to try and... I thought I saw more things would need watering. I don't know that we're... Well, I know we're not going to get to 10. What? Oh, he got spinach, and we don't need more spinach. Oh, we made some money. Yay for that. Oh, and they're in the house now. I think I'm going to quickly get some presents. Oh, I know what I normally have. I normally have decorate as a holiday activity. And I don't have that. Maybe I think that's what... And there's Rocky. I think that's what I normally have instead of sports TV, is I have decorate and the Harvestfest theme. So maybe we'll get that and we'll put the decorate in its place. Since I'm going to go into build mode anyways, we're going to go under recreation and we will buy a thing of gifts, and then we will buy this, put it there, and hope I didn't get it already. I just know because I played in this house I had it, but I think that was like previously, and I took it out so it wouldn't be so expensive, is what I mean to say. And so you should come and rummage, and look, we made some more money. Yay! Can you stock the table? Stock the table, and can we breed these frogs? Yes, and we should put this on this table. And you bred that. And what are you sad about? Oh, you need to go interact with the chickens. That might help you, hopefully. So it'd be nice if we could sell more. I'm looking at what's on here. There's one of our masterpieces. And we must have sold our masterpiece because we made 23,000. Actually, let's put him onto the fortune aspiration so we can see where we are. And we're really close. I think we need to stock the table and have another yard sale. I don't know if we have 29,000, but we did have another masterpiece unless we've already sold it. Is there anything else in there? No, that's it. So we must have sold the other masterpiece. So maybe there's no real point doing this right now. So I think we will just quit this for now. And why don't we just put this here where there's more room and add some presents. And come here, and he may as well check for Harvestfest gifts. What did you get here? I was kind of hoping we'd get another gnome. That's what I wanted. Sometimes when it's the fall decorations, you get gnomes. Most of these aren't very useful. We got a little picture we can put up on here. So it looks like we have to go into build mode to do that. And why don't you add some presents and release a track. Produce a new track. And we will quickly watch them open their presents. So once he's done this, I'll be back. Well, we're going to have them quickly open their presents. Hopefully quickly. You never know with this game. And then that should be it. Well, let's... Oh, he got a yoga mat. Well, that's a useful present. Not a valuable present, but definitely a useful present. And she got a pile of sports equipment. Well, it's decor. And we'll add some presents. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Hopefully we can sell some more things and actually get that fortune aspiration done in the next part. Fingers crossed. But that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!